You know what? I seen craziest thing, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know? So freaking minutes.
All right, we have Roman Reigns, who's on Raw, versus Samoa Joe, who's on SmackDown.
Joe.
Nah, they're gonna feed it to Roman. Make him look strong past after the
Make him look strong? What the
How
fuck?
much do you get him look strong?
How you gonna look strong?
This guy through the cage. I don't know.
Actually, that's weird. I was impressed. I'm not gonna lie on that. But like, make him look strong from what? Like,
you gotta rebuild momentum.
I don't know. Joe needs momentum.
Rebuild the momentum? Doing what?
Joe needs momentum.
Joe is momentum. His mouth is pause. His mouth is momentum. So
whatever.
So what's next?
All right. So you're saying Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley versus Kevin Owens and Sami fucking Zayn.
Bobby Lashley.
He's not the only one in the match.
That's all they need.
What?
Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley.
Thank you. Like,
Bobby Lashley.
we're not gonna not talk about Braun Strowman. Like, you're not gonna disrespect him like that.
He's back up for Bobby, so you know.
He's back up for Bobby.
Yes.
And he's back. What?
He's back up.
He's pinned everybody every time he's been in a match with Bobby Lashley as a tag partner.
Listen.
But he's Bobby's backup?
I'm forever biased when it comes to Bobby Lashley.
You need to not be biased. Not in these streets, because the facts. Fact check.
She get hyped.
No.
Oh, Bobby Lashley. Remember her, mommy? Yeah, I'm gonna tell her. Probably watching it now. What's up, mommy?
Alright, so we have Carmella versus Charlotte Flair for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Carmella's keeping it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. We have the beautiful Nia Jax, who is be getting these nice little weaves going on because now she got championship money. Versus Alexa Bliss.
Nia.
Okay. And then we have AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the WWE Championship in what was now said on SmackDown, a no disqualification match.
I think it's gonna be Shinsuke.
Finally. Because I'm over this whole shit.
And then they're gonna be going back and forth.
Oh, Lord.
So SummerSlam.
Alright, so we're going to go to our third segment, which is rivalries. And once again, as we are dedicating this episode to Dwayne Johnson, a.k.a. The Rock, we're all going to give our dream matches, but it has to include The Rock in it.
Randomly? You know The Rock put me onto Ricochet?
Really?
Yeah.
He called you or something?
How? On his Instagram?
Yeah, like years before Ricochet was popping.
You mean when he was Prince Puma?
Well, yeah, when he was Prince Puma.
And Lucha?
And because he mentioned Ricochet. Like he put like a side by, because Ricochet loves The Rock. So when the Ricochet goes up like this, that's towards The Rock.
That makes so much more sense now.
So he had posted it, and that's how I became a fan of Prince Puma.
Wow, so that makes so much more sense.
So that's why I started looking him up, because he was like, yo, shout out to this dude. I know he driving from inspiration from him. If you look through the Rock's a million posts, you'll find it.
I'll take your word for it.
It's a side-by-side thing. He's going,
Google it,
yeah, but he showed love to a lot of love to Ricochet. But anyways, randomly, but yeah. So that's my first match, by the way, Ricochet versus The Rock.
Wow, that was a great segment. I'm so proud of you on that one. That was surprising. Mine, nice.
No, because I kind of has to incorporate The Rock. My dream match go out the window. So
no, it doesn't.
But it has to incorporate The Rock.
So add The Rock to whatever you were gonna say. Duh.
It's not the same.
Okay, so what was it gonna be?
Simple. The Rock versus Bobby Lashley, man. Dang.
They're an uncreative ass motherfucker, son. So what's the creativity, son?
I had a real match, but I'm saying for next week.
Wow.
Okay. That's yours?
I would do Roman and The Rock versus Bret Hart and Owen Hart.
Let's talk about me. That's not much more creative than mine.
First of all, who are you? Are you the creative, police? Who are you to tell me what's creative and not creative? You didn't even want to follow the directions, and then you said The Rock versus Bobby Lashley?
Well, I followed the directions.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Because you said incorporate The Rock.
Yeah, but then you chose Bobby fucking Lashley, which I'm pretty sure that shit already happened.
When?
Who the fuck knows?
It never happened.
Why?
Because he was in WWE.
That shit is boring to begin with.
What?
And The Rock's gonna win too, so how about that?
I don't care. You know Bobby Lashley and The Rock going at it?
Anyway,
you know,
those that are
like
watching
how
on
vignettes of them, you know, once you
vignettes. The fuck, Bobby barely can talk on the goddamn mic. So we gonna dead ass talk about vignettes. The Rock would shoot him and spit him out like fucking Godzilla. Are you kidding me?
Wait, time out. This nigga said vignette. Where you learn that word from, sir?
No, that's an old school.
No, I know. But where you learn that word from? Can you spell it?
It doesn't matter. I can say it.
Where you
say the sentence.
It was a good word.
Legit,
but it triggered me. I was like wait, vignettes.
I'm watching the special on Dusty last night.
That's why.
Oh, yeah.
I know he didn't come with his word by himself. I know he didn't know his word 2 weeks ago. Because he know that shit like yesterday.
So what?
Motherfucker said vignette. He said vignette. I was like, oh.
It's okay. I liked it, but then once again, you had the audacity to say Bobby Lashley was going to cut a vignette.
Because I couldn't come up with nothing, okay?
But a vignette? Of Bobby Lashley
the vignette
challenging The Rock?
No, it could be him working out. And after that, he'd be like this. He was like, how that? You ain't stronger than me. Simple like that. Gets to the point.
You ain't stronger than me.
I don't know. I did not think this through. All right?
Really?
I had another match.
But then don't sit here and say, oh, I'm not the most creative. You dead ass sat here and said. Y'all both whack, by the way.
Y'all both whack, B. Y'all both whack.
Well,
Cause my shit was fire. My shit was yoga flame. Ricochet versus The Rock. That shit gonna be fire. In a ladder match for the IC title. Ooh.
Why you ladder matches so much?
It's just
every week. No. In a ladder match.
But I like ladder matches too, I'm not gonna lie. Because it'd be the big niggas you don't think will get on the ladder. You'd be like, oh shit. But anyway. What? Because it reminds you, because I was thinking about, because when I was doing the outline and I put Kane, it made me remember that Kane was the reason why Seth Rollins won that Money in the Bank, which essentially is why when Seth cashed in at that WrestleMania, it was Kane that helped in that match. So I was like, yo, Kane asking on that damn ladder, because he was in the match. With his, when you said the suit pants thing, I said he was in the match with their suit pants.
It's almost ripped.
Whatever, but it reminded me of that.
We're not talking about that Kane anymore. Let's stop. So,
anyway, those that are watching on the live feed, before we end off our segment, we go to Leo. Those that are watching, please let us know any dream matches or your favorite matches of The Rock, since this is the episode wishing him a happy birthday. Hashtag, we're gonna definitely tag him in all this shit because we want him to notice what the fuck we're talking about. But Leo, what are some
Chuck Daddy said The Rock.
Who is this person?
Lawless World said Roman Reigns versus The Rock.
Yes.
Skinny Crappin said The Rock versus HBK, since we never got to see it during his initial one. Zavi 985 said God versus the Usos with The Rock as referee.
What?
You said God?
G-O-D. Does it say G-O-D?
Yeah, you know me.
What?
God?
Because you know what? If this is where you went with this, whoever you are, remember that whole skit of fucking Vince and HBK, and Vince was talking about God, and it was like when HBK came back, it was like the OD Christian, and then Vince played on it and was like, he did vignettes. And the church and stuff, and he was
the word of the day. That motherfuckers was gonna use vignettes. Yo, stop using vignettes. They don't use that shit anymore.
I know about vignettes, so I can use.
They don't use that shit anymore.
Which
that shit
is sad.
old.
They should.
Motherfuckers talking about vignettes. Dusty Rhodes.
Well, actually, CN Almost thing is a vignette.
Chuck Daddy clarified. The Skinny Graphics said it's Gorillas of Destiny.
Oh, okay.
Destiny. I'm
glad you clarified that, because I was like, God, the fuck?
And I looked this like, okay.
Okay, thank you, because that God show's like, yo, whoever this kid is, he wildin' me. He wildin'.
Yo, but I was with it if it was that pertaining to like HBK.
You guys went left field as always. Yeah, there's one time y'all got creative about something.
Well, you know,
there's one time y'all got creative about something.
It was better than nothing.
Exactly.
Anyway,
put him in a ladder match.
What? G-O-D?
That's a shirt.
And the Usos?
Put in a ladder match.
Merch coming soon, B.
Wow.
Merch coming soon. Put him in a ladder match. You got a pen. You write this down somewhere.
What? Okay. All right. Fine. All right. We are on to our final segment. Once again, thank you guys so much that has been watching on Instagram. We continue and we thank you for your continuing support and all of that jazz. So if there are any final things you guys do want to say, now is the time to do that. I'm gonna start off with you, Sir Wilkins. Who made the list this week?
Who made the list this week?
Yeah. Do you got a lot of people to go?
There's a lot of people on the list this week. So you know, I have to make a speech somewhere about the use of the N-word.
Oh, at work?
But that's not who's gonna be on the list this week.
Wow, okay.
Not gonna be on the list this week.
Got you.
No gonna be on the list this week? This guy.
Oh.
And this guy.
Naked one. You wanna come into the camera frame for this?
Come into the camera frame with your half naked ass.
Is it them getting henna tattoos?
Yes! Yes! So, these two are getting matching henna tattoos.
We did not get matching ones.
That's, you
Yes.
know what, not for nothing, that's what best friends do. Like, me and my best friends have the same tattoo.
You guys are females and you guys getting tattoos,
We don't
not
have the same
henna tattoos.
We don't
Just-
have the
I was
same
trying to-
ones.
Women in India get henna tattoos.
We have two different ones.
Women
Wait, so
in
wait.
India
Wait,
get
I
henna
just,
tattoos.
okay, I just want to know where the idea of getting henna tattoos came from.
Listen, it was.
Can you cover your chest, please? This is a PG. This is a PG
You out here showing your
podcast.
titties. Get out of this. Get
He made close. No.
No, because he's wild close to me. Him, his man titties. I don't want them in my face. Okay.
Wait, I got titties?
Yeah, everyone has titties. You could get breast cancer too. Shocker.
Man, it's half naked, son.
He confused now.
It
Now
was
titties
two
is
dope
out.
Queens. They was doing this. I was like, you know what?
Wait, it was two what?
Dope queen, like two queens, you know, doing this at the event. I thought it was Spooky Mike stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? Support them. You know, well, I was like, I don't want nothing. So I put them as a important date. One of the important dates on my life. So I put it on support them. That's it.
Okay, and then what was your henna tattoo?
I just got like an L and then they try to make a line in the mouth, and I just told them to do whatever.
Wow.
You're very conceited about yourself. you really love yourself, don't you, Leo?
Supposed to, but you don't love yourself?
I love myself, but I think you're on Kanye level of love.
You're supposed to.
Okay.
You call yourself sir.
No. Everyone keeps asking me this. Why call yourself Sir Wilkins?
First of all, when I tell people realize you have a last name, they're like, oh, he has a last name?
Wow.
That's weird. And like years ago, like when people were starting to get to know you, and they would always ask me like, wait, that's his real name? Wait, he has a last name too? Oh, okay. I was like,
So it's just
fuck?
Wilkins?
No, like Sir Wilkins.
So his first name is Sir, last name is
Like
Why
Sir
did you
Paul.
talk about the mystery behind this?
No, because
We're gonna let you continue to be mysterious if you want.
We're gonna continue this.
all right. So next time someone asks me, like, I come up with some crazy story.
No, you don't come with the story.
No, you
don't come with the story.
Okay, well,
It's gonna be a cool story.
No.
no. Whoa, I didn't
Shut
say all
your
that. Why you mad? All right, who's on your list this week?
Okay. Everybody who wanna sit mad close to him on a freaking train. All right. So let me put you on. So
Wait, before you start, if it was someone cute, would you be bitching about it?
a little bit. I'm gonna speak to you why. You know,
don't believe it.
When I was, it depends. Especially as a black woman that smells good. Like I might try to.
That's the best thing in the world, B. You ever sit next to one of those old ladies on a train and it smells so delicious?
But
I don't mean to cut you off, but I gotta tell this story. So about 2 days ago, I get on the train. Some old
Is this
woman.
gonna get you in trouble?
No. Some old one's like 55, 60, about to be my grandmother. I sit next to her, straight elegant she smells like. Somebody got up next to me. I didn't move over. I got even closer. I was like,
You're mad weird.
this is just smelling good. It smells so good.
Okay.
It smelled like old lady, but refreshing. Like I felt refreshed. I came off the train. I was like, I'm coming out. I want the world to know.
You
Got
know
to
that.
let it show.
You know that is
It's
a
all for
song about
company.
people coming out being gay.
No, I come out the train feeling good.
Okay, but I just want you to know
Now go back
that
to your story. Go back to your story.
song is
I
about.
want to see the next verse.
Go back to your story because she hating.
I'm not
As always,
hating. I'm not hating.
She denying who
I just don't want you to be in these streets talking about I'm coming out, and then niggas is looking at you like, oh, word.
It's a song, son.
And the song
It's a song.
the song is about that.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. All right.
Go
then.
back to your story.
All right.
So everybody wants
Trying to get men to make it look like you available, and you not. So.
Well, we accept these two guys.
What?
Matching hennas. I'm not gonna forget that.
That's it.
We did not get matching ones.
Did you do it with your shirt off?
Can I do it with my shirt off?
No. All right, go ahead. You don't like people sitting next to you on the train.
So I realized that me losing a lot of the weight, whatever. Before, nobody was sitting next to me on the train. It was just like little space right here. No one would dare sit next to me because I took a lot of the space. So I was hyped. I put my back right here. I do like this.
I really don't remember you being that big, but all right.
Go back to your story.
So like how that in between that little space thing. So everybody they be mad at some older dude, right? Some older, Spanish dude. Mad big, son. So then it was not a lot of space. It was just enough space for like someone very skinny, probably Leo size. This man gonna sit right next to me and had his balls all out, dick mad close to my legs.
Wait, his balls were out?
It wasn't out, but like, he had
Oh, stop being dramatic,
he
then.
had the chicletas, the whole Miami Vice shirt, everything like that. And he didn't smell so good. I was upset because, listen, like, don't take up my space. I don't care how much less space I take. Don't sit next to me mad close. Dang, son.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. If I see a seat, I'm taking it, B.
You do that?
Yes.
You sit like this on the edge like this?
Yup.
Oh, yeah, he does.
I'm that guy. That guy. I pay my $250, $275. I'm getting my seat, B.
What?
He is.
I don't
He
care.
does that.
I'm sitting next to you in that itty bitty space. And we're gonna become best friends throughout this ride. You get an attitude, I'm gonna look at you in the eye like this and turn back around, listen to my podcast, or eventually in my book. Fuck you, nigga. I'm sitting next to you.
Whoa.
That's you?
Okay. You're that guy. So it's okay. At least you know now. But all right. But I'm pretty sure if it was a nice female that squeezed her little ass right in between where you were sitting, you
Especially
wouldn't
the black
mind.
queen, especially, oh my gosh. Especially she's dark skinned, but natural hair.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
So what did you?
On to you. Who's made your list?
So no shade. I've probably done it before in the past, but my mother blew the fuck out of me 2 days ago. So I don't know if I told you, but I had won a raffle for 2 tickets for a helicopter tour.
Yeah, you told me about that.
Okay, so
For free?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're wild expensive. They go like $300. So like I won it for free. So I was like, cool. I hate flying. Everyone that knows me knows I hate flying. Even though they say you always travel, I'm like, that still does not negate that I don't like flying. So,
I don't like flying either.
So I was already like against it. I was like, I almost sold them. I was like, fuck it, I don't really want them. And then my boss was like, no, it's an experience. You're gonna regret not doing it. It's one of those things that you should do, especially being in the industry that we're in. It's one of the things you should do. So I said, okay, fine. One person I would probably take is my mom. So my mom's Mother's Day and her birthday either are always on the same day, the same week. So this year it's the same week. So Mother's Day is that Sunday, her birthday is the 19th, which is that Saturday. So I said, you know what, let me ask her if she's ever been. She's like, no, I've never been. I was like, okay, cool. We'll go together. Mother-daughter time, cute. Haven't done it in a long time, cool. So the day I left for New Orleans, I booked the tour for Friday, May 4th. I text my mom. I said, hey, I'm at JFK. I'm gonna be boarding soon. I'll text you when I get to New Orleans. But also, I sent her a snapshot of the reservation being made. So I said, hey, by the way, I made the reservation for the thing. Cool. So Sunday, she was like, safe. She said, safe travels. So I said, cool.
But did she respond
about the other text?
No, because she just said safe travels. I said I was about to get in the air.
Respond to the text.
She responded to the text message.
No, she didn't.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
She did.
But go ahead.
To the first part.
All right, you guys must love her because that's her claim. So Sunday she hits me up and I'm like, hey, listen. She's like, are you dead or alive? Her thing is, if she don't hear from me, she always texts me dead or alive. It's really funny. She's been doing this since college. So
it's very emo, but go ahead.
It's her, but that's just us. So so I texted her and I said, hey, don't forget that the helicopter thing is Friday, because she told me she was off on that day. So I said, cool. She texts me back like, what do you mean it's on Friday? When are you gonna remind me? I said, we're talking about it right now. What are you talking about? I sent you the snapshot of the reservation. What do you mean? Because my mom's schedule, she's a pharmacist, so her schedule was up, down, because she works at the hospital. So she tells me, she's like, well, actually, I can see if I can get off in time to go. And I was just like, what? So now I had to go out of the way and reschedule the goddamn thing for next Tuesday. Because in my mind, I was hoping they didn't have any availability. Because I was like, well, now I gotta go. But she should have goddamn put the damn note that I sent her. She made it seem like I never sent her the information. That's why she's going on the list. Because it wasn't like she just totally negated it. It was the fact she claimed that I never sent her that information.
But you forget you sent her the snapshot.
I didn't know, but it wasn't the. My issue with it was she made it seem like I never said anything about it. Like I didn't give her the date, I didn't send her anything. Then I had a snapshotting what I sent her and was like, so actually I did.
But maybe that she didn't send the snapshot.
Cool. She did. It said delivered.
No, but maybe she didn't get it on her side.
Yeah.
No, it said delivered. She got it.
Sometimes
because then she scrolled. Then she was like, she was like, well, next time they'll send me a snapshot, and I was just
like,
like,
she an older person.
Like
no, she texts us all the time. We text all the time. Then she want to be down, so she can read a text message.
Why don't you text her that?
Yeah, get
here, not send a picture.
Yeah.
No, y'all want to be on her side? No.
You should have texted
that.
You should have texted me and say, hey, did you get the picture I just sent you?
Well, at that time, Janelle was flying disguise and heading to WrestleMania, so it was like I did my part.
Eating brownies at WrestleMania.
You gotta do your. I didn't eat a brownie.
You ate weed brownies at WrestleMania.
I did not eat a brownie.
What did you do?
I had a gummy.
Yeah, so you did.
I had a small piece
You're doing narcotics.
of gummy.
You're doing narcotics.
So you're judging?
And forget about your mom.
Why don't you? Well, funny fact. When I landed, I went straight to ROH, and then like hours later, she was like, did you ever make it? And I was like, yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, because you were eating gummy narcotics.
I didn't do that until Sunday.
Okay.
Relax.
We need to end the show today.
We do. Since you want to be judgmental and shit.
Just saying, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh, you shaved your head.
Yeah, my competition's over.
You had your competition?
Yeah, on a Sunday.
Why you tell nobody?
It's a little private thing for my soul. It's a little therapy.
Okay, Kanye.
I have my mental illness too.
I'm not saying you don't. First of all, you are not in a position to tell him that he does not.
Hold on, we'll talk about this after we get off camera, because end the show.
Yeah, so once again, thank you guys that are watching on the live feed. We really appreciate you. If you have not already subscribed to our YouTube page, please do so. Jabba Tears Podcast on YouTube. If you once again look on our YouTube page, we have our first episode of Wings and Tangs.
Wings and Tangs.
It's not Tings, it's Tangs, like the sauce.
Yeah.
I got it. So the first episode with Haven and Sarah Wilkins is now available on our YouTube page, so please make sure to watch it. It is the top 10 of the month of April of wrestling things. I don't know why you guys are pop locking and dropping it in front of me. How the fuck am I supposed to concentrate with you guys doing 80s moves and shit? I don't understand that. Once again, Jabba Tears Podcast and Y'all Like Wrestling is hosting a Backlash viewing party this Sunday at Legend. So if you haven't already RSVP'd, please do so. If you are... What the fuck? Cut it out. If you have not already, if you're not decided and you want to go to the event, please make sure to go to the Prudential Center. There are tickets still available on Ticketmaster.com for Backlash this Sunday. Also, my good friends at the Mixed Tag Show is doing a live recording of their podcast across the street from the Prudential Center this Sunday. So the little pregame before Backlash, they're doing their podcast show. So I want to support those that support us. So once again, the Mixed Tag Show live podcast this Sunday at in Newark, New Jersey. That's that. And then join us on our Facebook group at Jabba Tears Podcast Group. Follow these gentlemen and our brand on Twitter at Jabba Tears. And then once again, our Instagram at the Jabba Tears Podcast. My always thing is tell a friend to tell a friend. They may not like wrestling, or you may not know they like wrestling, but always let them know about what we're doing and any updates we're coming up. Any last words, gentlemen, before we finally sign off?
Thank you for showing us love. The brand is growing. But once again, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Absolutely.
And everybody who's
I did
still
take
watching,
it out then.
Put your forearms up, slap it 3 times.
It is the weirdest thing.
Nah, that's in the come out. Yeah, go ahead.
The what?
Because I'm guest starring on a podcast.
So then tell the people to watch what you're gonna be on.
Wow.
This Sunday he's on Saturday night. What is it? Saturday morning cereals and cartoons.
Yeah.
Oh, your friend that that I met.
Amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be on our podcast Sunday. You know,
How are you not gonna announce that? Like, what malfunction was that about? You want people to know.
Yeah, but I wanted the episode to come out so I can announce it.
No, you tell people now so that they have it in mind. So when you do announce it, they're like, oh shit, he already talked about it.
Yeah, but make sure when the episode come out, tune in because we have definitely a long conversation with my wrestling, eating my favorite cereal, Raisin Bran with almond milk.
Why is Raisin Bran your favorite
Raisin Bran is your
cereal?
favorite cereal?
Yeah.
That's mad nasty.
75?
Like my nigga, you
With colon
shitting
cancer?
every time you're eating that.
All right, I'm gonna tell you the main.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, it's fine. Once again, thank you guys so much for viewing. It is the 17th episode. It is The Rock's birthday. Happy birthday at The Rock, Dwayne Johnson.
Happy Rusev Day.
Once again, it's every day is Rusev Day. You know they have that calendar on WWE.com that you could buy?
What?
They have a Rusev Day calendar.
That's fire.
And every day it says Rusev Day, Rusev Day, Rusev. It's that funny. I really want it actually. Like, and I don't even like buying merch. So once again, thank you guys so much. Hashtag Black Excellence. Hashtag we're out.
Peace.
Did you say?
Yo, Leo, stop touching your chest. All right.